Good day, everyone. I am Novel Tolentino and I am the third reporter in Group 6. And my topic is all about literary arts. So, what is literary arts? So, literary arts are works of imagination and thought expressed through language. They may be written, spoken, or performed, and they remain central to how humans understand themselves and their societies. So, literary arts, everyone, are all about using words para ma-express nimong ideas, imong feelings, and imong mga stories. Literary arts can be written, pwede nimo siyang isulat, pwede nimo siyang isulti, or even i-perform nimo siya in front of the people. Some examples of these are poem, short stories, novels, speeches, and plays. These works, kaning literary arts, is nagikan ni siya sa imagination sa tao or deep thinking of a person. Through deep thinking of a person is makahimo ang tao og mga poems, mga stories. So, through literary arts, ang mga tao is ma-share nila ang ilang experiences, ilang mga dreams, cultures, and even problems in the society. And this is very important in our lives kay makatabang ni nato nga masabtan not just for ourselves but also for others. So, for examples of literary arts are we read a story about someone from a different country. So, after nato mabasa ang story, we learn more about their life and how they think. So, in short, literary arts uses language to help us connect with ideas, emotion, and each other. Now, let's proceed to poetry. Poetry compresses thought and emotion into heightened language, often implying rhythm, rhyme, and imagery. So, ang poetry is a way of expressing deep thoughts and emotions using beautiful and creative language. So, ang poetry is makatabang ni siya sa mga tao nga ma-share ang ilang feelings and ideas in a nice and artistic way. Instead nga isulti nila ang butang nga plain lang or simple way, sa poetry is ginagamit nilang mga special words that sound beautiful or meaningful, sometimes like a song. So kasagaran mo siya og kanta. From old poems like Homer's Iliad to traditional oral chants, poetry has helped preserve culture and history through the years. So in the Philippines, poets like Jose Garcia, Villa, and Edith Tiempo made our poetry known around the world. So, some examples of poetry is Edith Tiempo. So, si Edith Tiempo was the first female national artist for literature in 1999. One of her poems is The Little Marmoset. And then from other countries, a famous poet is Pablo Neruda from Chile. He won the Nobel Prize and wrote 20 love poems and a song of despair which mixes love and politics. So today, many young people enjoy spoken word poetry, which is performed out loud and connects well on modern emotions and experiences. Now, let's proceed to fiction. Fiction includes novels, short stories, and narratives that create imagined worlds. Through characters and plots, fiction explores social realities, human struggles, and moral dilemmas. So, ang fiction is a type of literature that includes novels, short stories, and narratives nga nagikan lang sa imagination sa writer. Meaning, dili tinuod ng mga istorya. Pero makatabang gihapon ni siya sa pagpakita sa mga problem like sa society, sa life sa mga tao, and mga moral situation. Ang fiction, pwede siyang novels, short stories, and mga social problems. Kining novels, taas ni siya nga mga story like Noli Me Tangere. And then short stories and also narrative. Kanang mga story nga nagkasunod-sunod nga mga panghitabo. Even though ang fiction is dili siya tinuod, makatabang gihapon ni siya nga makasabuta sa atong real life, like ipakita sa fiction ang mga social problems like corruptions, injustice, and poverty. Mapakita sa fiction ang mga struggles sa tao like love and freedom. And then moral dilemmas, decisions about what is right and wrong. Example ani is ang Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo by Jose Rizal diri sa Philippines. Kini nga fiction is novels ni siya. Gipakita diri ang mga abuso sa Kastila. These novels inspired nationalism and helped start the revolution. And then sa abroad naman is ang 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Novel ni siya from Colombia, nagamit ni magical realism, a mix of real life and fantasy. It influenced world literature and won the Nobel Prize. Next is drama. Drama is a literature written for performance. It relies on dialogue and stage direction, bridging literary and performing arts. So, ang drama is a kind of literature nga gisulat para i-perform. Meaning, dili lang nimo siya basahon, pero imo ni siyang i-perform or i-act sa stage. Nagagamit ni siya dialogue kung unsa ang i-istorya sa mga characters, ug mga stage direction, kung unsa ilabuhaton or unsa ang movements nila sa stage. Drama is both literature and performance. Gisulat ni siya para makita nato siya gisulat ni siya pero para makita nato siya maong i-perform siya. Drama is like a mirror in society. Kay ginapakita sa drama ang mga problem and then mga dreams sa mga tao and also the life of people. Makita diri ang emotion sa tao, ilang mga struggle ug sometimes the culture. Example ani diri sa Philippines kay ang Nick Joaquin's portrait of the artist as Filipino. Nick Joaquin's portrait of the artist as Filipino. It is a famous Filipino play. It talks about family, Filipino identity, and love for art. And then, sa abroad is ang William Shakespeare Hamlet, one of the most famous plays ever. It talks about revenge, politics, family, and deep human emotions. It's still performed today because its message is timeless. Now, let's proceed to applied arts and design. Applied arts combined aesthetics with practical function, like pure arts. They are embedded in everyday life, shaping how people live, dress, and interact with objects. So, ang applied arts and designs are types of art that are both beautiful and useful. Unlike fine arts, which are made mainly for decoration or expression, ang applied arts are part of our everyday lives. They make objects not only look good but also work well. So some examples of these are fashion design. So kanang clothes nga atong ginasuot, mga interior design kanang sa atong mga balay, and then graphic design. So this design help us live more comfortably and express who we are. And now let's proceed to fashion. So, fashion reflects both individuality and collective identity. Clothing is not only a necessity but also a cultural statement shaping how societies express beauty, class, and belonging. So, ang fashion is not just about clothes we wear. Dili lang kay kung unsa ang atong gisuot. It shows our individuality, kung kinsa ta, and collective identity kung asa tagikan or unsay atong culture. Yes, kinahanglan nato ang sinina, pero ang fashion kay cultural statement pod. It helps show beauty, social class, o belonging sa isa ka society. Sa Philippines, naatay traditional clothes like barong Tagalog para sa mga lalaki ug barot saya para sa mga babae. Kini nga mga sinina is symbol na siya sa Filipino heritage. Nagpakita ni sa atong culture. And then, pero karon daghan na pud ang mga modern Filipino designers nga nagrepresent sa Philippines sa international stage. And now, let's examples of fashion sa Philippines is si Monique Louvillier. Isa ka world famous nga Filipino fashion designer. Sikat siya sa iyang mga bridal ug evening gowns nga ginasuot sa mga Hollywood celebrities. And then sa abroad is si Coco Chanel. Isa ni siya ka designer nga na like gibago niya ang women's fashion. Iyang gi-introduce ang modern o comfortable nga mga sinina para sa mga girls like ang kibali ang sikat ani isang little black dress. So fashion is more than just like bado. It's a way to express ourselves and our culture. And last is crafts. So, ang crafts emphasize skill, tradition, and manual artistry. They include pottery, weaving, basketry, and jewelry making. Crafts are often rooted in indigenous practices such as the Tibulis Nalak weaving, which carries cultural and spiritual meaning. So, ang crafts is handmade objects ni siya nga gihimo gamit ang skills o tradition. So, this include pottery, kanang mga clay pots, weaving, kanang mga panahi sa tela, basketry, kanang maghimo og mga basket, and then jewelry making. Crafts are special kay usually gikan ni sa indigenous practices o mga traditions sa mga lumad nga mga group. They are passed down from generation to generation, like kibali gikan sa mga lola padulong sa ato karon. So examples ani there sa Philippines is ang Tibuli Tinalak weaving. Traditional nga tela nga gihimo gamit ang abaca fibers. Ang mga Tibuli tawag nila sa ilang weavers kay dream weavers. Kaya say ang ilang designs is gikan sa ilang mga dreams. So usa ni siya ka pinakasikat nga weaver mao si Lang Dulay nga naka-receive siya og gawad sa manlilikha ng Bayan Award. Ang tinalaksad is known as National Cultural Treasure. So example sad ani sa abroad is ang Murano Glass, Italy. Gikan sa Venice, Italy, kini nga craft kay hundreds of years old na. Ilang handmade glass pieces sikat ni siya sa entire world tungod sa ilang nindot nga mga details. So crafts show artistry sa mga ordinary things. They help preserve our culture and history. And importante ni sila para sa ato maong ato gini siyang ginaampingan and then ginapadayon pa. That's it.